The disappearance of the Sodder children. In the early hours of Christmas Eve, 1945, a tragic and baffling event unfolded in Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family was fast asleep in their modest home when a fire broke out, consuming the house and leaving behind an enduring mystery. The fire claimed the lives of 5 of the 10 Sodder children, John, George, Maurice, Martha, and Louis, though the remains of the children were never found. As the blaze tore through the family home, George and Jenny Sodder managed to escape with their 4 remaining children. They watched helplessly as their house burned to the ground, but the bodies of the missing children were never recovered. This led to a swirl of rumors and theories about what might have happened to them. The official investigation quickly concluded that the children had perished in the fire, but their bodies had been reduced to ashes. The Sodder family, however, was not convinced. They suspected foul play, believing that their children might have been kidnapped. Several clues seemed to support this theory. The phone call. Just before the fire broke out, the Sodder family received a strange phone call from a woman who was asking for someone who wasn't in their family. The call was unsettling enough to make Jenny Sodder worry, but the caller hung up before she could find out more. Unusual sightings. Neighbors reported seeing several strange people around the Sodder property on the night of the fire, including a man with a spyglass and a car that had been parked near the house. Missing evidence. Despite an exhaustive search, no human remains were found in the ashes of the fire. Some investigators believed the fire had been so intense that it had completely consumed the remains, but this was disputed. The cryptic letter. In 1947, the Sodders received a mysterious letter with a photograph of a young man resembling one of the missing children. The letter claimed that the boy was alive and being held somewhere, but the case went cold. In the years that followed, the Sodder family received several more cryptic letters and tips about sightings of their missing children. Despite the intense efforts of private investigators and the FBI, the case remained unsolved, and the true fate of the Sodder children remains a haunting mystery. The story of the Sodder children is a testament to how some mysteries refuse to fade, leaving questions unanswered and hearts unsettled. The case continues to fascinate and perplex those who delve into its depths, as the disappearance of the Sodder children remains one of the most enigmatic, unsolved mysteries in American history.